Hello, and welcome to my Weekly Wacky Wednesday video. As always, to start this week's video is my Weekly Wacky Wednesday video, Weekly Wacky Wednesday Word of the Week. This week's random word is going to be sock, as in I'm a supporter of the Red Soxs, even though these are green. And now, for this week's Weekly Wacky Wednesday video, we can review in 10 seconds or less. This week, BP finally fixed the oil spill and cleaned up the entire Gulf Coast. Just kidding. They haven't done anything. Everything they've done has failed. So since last week, I showed you how to exercise your mind over the summer. I thought since today is it's beautiful 90-degree day weather, I would show you how to exercise your body. And I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars working out at a gym for a gym membership, so I thought I'd show you how to do it easy and free in the wilderness. So the first thing I'm going to show you is weights. Of course, what you do is you use rocks. So here are two heavy rocks that I have here, and what you do is you can just sit here and you curl them. You want to make sure that you don't hold on to the rocks too tightly, or you might get your hands dirty, and you don't want to have to use too much Purell after you're doing this. Alright. So I can't do much more of that. Boy, that was exhausting. And now, the best one that I'm always so good at. This is on a tree. This is really difficult. I'll just put it back. That was a really bad idea trying to move it. I'm sorry, guys. And the next one is going to be the barbell, which of course, I use this extremely heavy stick. So what you do is you lie down on the ground and you lift it. You want to make sure not to use too much weight because you're all alone in the wilderness, and if you ever drop it on you, then you're kind of in trouble. And the lucky thing about being in nature is whenever you're sweaty, there's always a natural napkin around that you can just wipe your face with to get all the sweat off. And of course, if you ever get too worked out, you just pick up some delicious grass and eat it. It provides lots of nutrients and it's full of water. And those are only just a few things that you can do to work out in the woods. And my favorite thing to do is what I call kick a tree. What you do is you go over to a tree like this one and you kick it. It's really good for your back. And then if you get hungry, you just take some of the bark and you eat it. Full of fiber. See you next week. This Weekly Wacky Wednesday video was delicious. Bye, guys.